Hello, I'm Phil Cooper, CEO of Cooper Pest Solutions in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, and we are really very proud users of the sales automation application developed by Quisito. I recommend sales automation to any company that is interested in really growing their top line and having an engaged, active sales force. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about today what makes us so raving fans of this product. The most important thing is to look at the 4 things that it has done to transform our sales process within Cooper and has propelled us to over 20% growth per year. Number 1, it allows us to gather information about a property, keep it for future use, and reduce the amount of time at the property. So reduction of time is number 1. The second is that it allows us to increase our average order value at a home. Third, it allows us to produce really nice, clean agreements that we can PDF to the client. And fourth, it gives us the ability to have information on the home stored into the future so that we can produce new estimates at the click of a button. So let me real quickly go through what all that really means and how that looks for our sales reps in the field. When we go to a home now, we actually gather the information, and in the past we used to write it down. So we would add some things into PestPack, but not everything. We would, gather the linear feet of the home and how many rooms and how many bedrooms, bathrooms, the square feet, the linear feet of the property, many different features of the home that we would capture, but we could never really use easily for future use. It was written down, but not captured electronically. With sales automation, that stuff is captured forever, and that stuff never changes with a property. But that takes a little bit of extra time, so you would think it would slow us down. Well, in fact, it speeds our people up, because instead of writing agreements at the end, sales automation produces all the agreements that you want from the various products and services that you offer. And a new agreement with a click of a button is already generated. So the time that we spend at each estimate has been reduced, making the efficiency of our sales reps so much better. More potential clients that they can see, more outcomes by each day. So that is the first part. The second part is average order value. So not only are we seeing more people per day, but the average order value, what we're leaving with from the client, is actually increasing because clients are taking more than one program. Because they're able to clearly see what their options are and they can mix and match until we get what we call the right fit, the client can then select what they believe is the best fit for them, and because we're getting multi-program sales, our average order value goes up. Just so cool. The third thing that happens, we no longer have to go back and enter a bunch of information in. Sales automation takes all that stuff, takes the documents, takes the agreements, attaches to the location, makes our process so much better, and we can produce future better results for the client. And then finally, because our documents are being signed by the client within sales automation, we are able to PDF it to the client, we are able to save on paper, and it just makes our process so much more seamless. So really, it's those 4 items that really have transformed our sales process. Our investment into some of the technology that is required and the training of our people has been completely offset, actually probably 4 times over, with what it has done with our average order value, the time savings, more appointments, and the ease of use for the clients. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout. I'd love to talk to you. And again, we are raving fans of sales automation that fits so much into our philosophy of wow within the Cooper organization, and I can tell you we are absolutely wowing our clients with it. So hope that helps you out a little bit, and you have a wow day.
For a free demo, please contact Nitesh Jain at 210-695-0795 or email him at nitesh@quisito.com.